welcome to my hoard. I'm going to say this. The DS Lite is the best DS model ever. We're not talking about 3DSs. I'm talking about regular DSs. This is the best DS ever. I actually had this exact same color. Not the exact same system. Mine actually broke within one use of it. The battery went dead, and for some reason, it could never be charged ever again. I probably assume it was a dead battery that came with it, but we actually just had to get rid of it, and we got a blue. I actually had to pay for a blue one when I was very, very young. Bad memories. I believe this came out in 2006. This was the redesign of the DS. The DS was like huge, bulky, and bleh. This one's nice actually and slim and portable. It has a matte finish on the back, which I really like, but on the front it's like glossy McGlossy. Ew. Some other models have glossy on the back, which is not really my cup of tea. It has a volume on the bottom right here. A lot of DSs now have it on the sides, but for some reason they have it on the bottom, which I find it hilarious. But the reason why I say this is the best one, it has a Game Boy Advance slot right here. Unfortunately, it doesn't play original Game Boy games, but that's a bit sad. But at least you could play your favorite games like Rugrats and play it on the DS. But they do stick out a little bit, which is actually kind of annoying, but oh well. At least it's better than actually playing something. Mine is a little bit worn because I got this as a gift, and I got it from eBay from somebody who thought it was funny to use car keys on it. The buttons are absolute mush, which I actually appreciate. That's why I prefer the switch. I kind of prefer the Switch Lite's the buttons because they have the exact same button feel as the DS Lite. This is where I always love the stylus on the side, always on the side. It's always that on here, 3DS XL, and the original 2DS that only had it at this side. Oh yeah, and DSi's and XL, but meh. But I always remember this DS as the one where you have to shove this little slider up to get it powered on. Let's actually try a game on this. We got one of the best classics on the DS. We got stupid Pets Dog Pack. Yeah, this is a system where if you have it on and you take the game out on the system menu, it'll completely freeze. So you have to put it in and then turn it on. Oh my god, that's bright. Oh sweet, it does have, oh my god, the card slot does work. Licensed by Nintendo. Let's pull out the stylus. Oh god, it's Ubisoft. What the fuck? Hello? This looks like bootleg. Sad. Sad. Good grief. But yeah, you can understand why. Oh my god, the frame rate's like shit. This ain't Nintendo, that's for damn sure. We're like shit dogs. But the one thing I can say about the original DS I like to call them cartridge launchers. So you grab this. Hey, you can do that with your DS Lite. I love the damn thing.